Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Inec says, although we have no witness in this very election that has been concluded, the Edo governorship election is beyond rerun. If that is what PDP is thinking, it will not happen. So yesterday we saw that Inec came to court and they were asked to produce a witness. They could not. Now they are only relying on the testimony of APC candidates and cross-examination which they had with the witnesses which took the stand. Inec was called upon to come and bring their witness to testify that whatever they've done is for the good of the people and what have you. But however, Inec could not bring any false testimony, and now they are saying whatever has happened, they are very much aware that Nigerians should know that there can be no rerun of the election. Whatever it will take, they just have to deal with it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. INEC says, although we have no weakness in the just concluded Edo's governorship election, the election is beyond rerun. There will be no need to rerun any form of election. The Edo State governorship election is beyond rerun because the Independent National Electoral Commission uploaded over 98% of polling unit result sheets of Edo State governorship election on the Commission's results viewing portal, IREV, out of 4,519 polling units. The electoral umpire uploaded the results of 4,435 polling units on the portal as of 2 a.m. on Sunday in Edo's 2024 election. A rerun will not happen, and we are making it clear that according to the 2022 Electoral Act, there will be no rerun. As witnesses continue to testify, we are making it clear that INEC have no weakness. However, the election has been done and dusted. Some APC members have assumed that there will be, some PDP members have assumed that there will be a rerun of the election. A rerun election refers to one held after the internal polls was regarded with irregularities or when standards were not met. And when standards were not met, and to look at the compliance of the election with what it ought to be. Announcing the election inconclusive due to numbers of polling units where votes were violated. A rerun election can be announced under electoral rules if the victory margin in an election is less than the number of validated voters. The Edo 2024 election is beyond rerun because the Electoral Act 2022 and Edo 2024 election mitigate proceedings will seek to build citizens' confidence in INEC and the roles of the judiciary depending on election-related matters. Justice system is part of the whole issue to look at the public education on the electoral adjustment. Beyond 2027 general election, the Edo governorship election is beyond a rerun because the cost of running an election is so huge. We cannot, for one's sake, who feels unsatisfied, rerun a whole election, which INEC uploaded 98% of the said election results. This is beyond words. PDP just have to deal with the result that has been called. So my people, this is what is happening. They said the election results they cannot just sit back there and say, you know what, we're going to take it again as it is. We're just going to sit back there and just take it as it is. Say no, we will have to deal with it as we have to just take this and move on. Are they trying to say something? Okay, are they trying to say something that we don't know? Is there something else that we need to understand that these people are trying to say? So these are very, 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 very serious matters that we're looking upon. And at the end of the day, we want to get to the very bottom of it. Okay, so this is part of what is happening. Everyone is looking, and we're paying attention to know what the conclusion will be from the courts, because it's not up to Inec, to say there will be no rerun. It's not up to Inec. Inec is not the conclusion matter in this. They are not the one that will tell us if this election can be rerun or not. It's not up to them. It's not up to them at all. It's not. So that's the real problem right now. We are faced with as a nation and as a people. Okay, so APC must understand, all that is going on, and PDP as well must look into this and understand that at the end of the day, there's going to be a result, and whatever happens is going to go a long way to say to Nigerians how things are. It's going to go a very long way. So every single person needs to begin to understand that we have a part to play. We all must, together in one accord, begin to put all the necessary measures in place to turn things around and to make sure that, things become better. You see, so these are some of the issues right now that we are faced with, and why we cannot afford, to be quiet and just allow some persons who have no real intention for this nation to move forward to be the ones who concludes, and who decides what happens to us. Every one of us have got a part to play. Every one of us must continue to adequately, effectively bring honesty and sincerity by holding to account those who should be in the place of authority. We should hold them to account, and we should not just keep quiet and allow them to just walk scot-free and think that all is well. It doesn't just happen that way. So we all have a part to play. We all have a part to play to ensure that things are done decently and in order. Okay, so it is what it is. APC have already concluded, that they will stay there. PDP as well, are also on their own part. They have their own part to play. So everyone, they've produced to the court their bulk of evidence to show that they have something to offer. So everyone is just watching patiently to see the next line of action as we continue to look into all of this. Okay, we'll continue to look into all of this to ensure that at the end of the day, truth is manifested and we can truly, understand what is going on. Please don't forget, you are important. And we all know that, as a matter of fact, Nigeria must move forward. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.